Hi, wherever you're joining me, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to India Tech Report, a platform dedicated to chronicling and supporting the growth of India's deep tech and climate tech ecosystems. I'm Hariarakli, and this is my daily brief. So let's get started. China has expanded its restrictions on rare earth exports to safeguard national security and interests in a move that is widely being seen as Beijing strengthening its leverage in its ongoing trade negotiations with the US. The new rules add 5 more rare earth elements to the existing control list, bringing the total to 12, Reuters reports. Export licenses will now be required for the production technologies of these minerals and for their overseas use, including for military and semiconductor applications. China is seeking assurances from India that rare earth magnets supplied by it will only be used locally for civilian purposes and also that they will not be exported to the US, Economic Times reports. India's Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said that the country's hydrogen age has begun, with a target to produce 5 million metric tons of green hydrogen annually by 2030, ET Energy World reports. This would account for 10% of the global market, according to the report. A key project is the NTPC Green Hydrogen Hub near Visakhapatnam, which will be one of the country's largest integrated green hydrogen facilities. The Government of India's National Green Hydrogen Mission has an outlay of 19,744 crore rupees to help achieve these goals. Meanwhile, the Andhra Pradesh government has formed a high-level advisory committee to promote the Green Hydrogen Initiative Green Hydrogen Valley Amaravati, the Hindu reports. The panel, co-chaired by Dr. V.K. Saraswat and Chief Secretary K. Vijayanand, will guide the state's efforts in technology adoption, research, and infrastructure development. The goal is to make Andhra Pradesh India's largest green hydrogen hub by 2030. According to the report. Tokamak Energy and Gauss Fusion have announced a strategic collaboration to accelerate the commercialization of fusion technology. The partnership will focus on advancing high-temperature superconducting magnets. This alliance brings together Tokamak Energy's expertise in HTS technology with Gauss Fusion's leadership in industrializing fusion energy, the company said in a press release. They aim to pool their industrial know-how to accelerate the path to the first generation of European fusion power plants. Aavishkaar Group has partnered with Jamwant Ventures to launch the Jamwant Ventures Fund 2, India's first veteran-led defense and deep tech fund, the impact investment company said in a press release. The new fund, targeting a corpus of 500 crore rupees, is the first initiative under Aavishkaar's new OneAavishkaar platform. The partnership aims to provide catalytic capital and strategic mentorship to indigenous startups, supporting their efforts to innovate for national security. To end today's brief, Neutral Technologies, and they spell it as NEWTRAL, a climate startup in Bengaluru, has raised $600,000 in funding from Now Accelerate, Indian Startup Times reports. The money will help Neutral expand its sustainability platform and prepare for a Series A funding round. As part of the partnership, Now will provide venture building resources and expertise to help Neutral scale its platform, which helps businesses measure, report, and reduce their emissions. That's it for today. You can find links to all the headlines in the show notes, wherever you get your podcasts. For in-depth conversations with founders, investors, industry leaders, and other stakeholders building India's deep tech and climate tech ecosystems, please listen to my India Tech Report In Conversation podcast. To support my work, please subscribe to my posts at indiatechreport.in if you'd like to get all these in one place. I'm Hariarakli. Thank you for listening.